Hey everyone, this is RR Slugger, and I didn't buy it. Straight up, this is not a set review. I genuinely apologize if I've wasted any of your time already. I tried to make the title of this video as non-set reviewy as possible. Hopefully no one feels misled. The fear of missing out is alive and well within the LEGO group, and today we're going to be discussing their latest grift with purchase. Gift. Right. Gift. Well, it's the one we've been waiting for. 40580 Blacktron Cruiser. You may have already picked up on this, but we're going in hot.
Man, intercept course of the Romulan ship.
Shields up, load all torpedo bays. Stand by phasers.
Warp factor 8, engage.
Locked behind a simply outrageous paywall, the LEGO Group have at the very least given us the courtesy of not retiring this set within a week, unlike the last anniversary GWP. No, instead, this time we've been graced with 2 weeks to cough up the cash.
Please, you gotta give us time. The bridge is smashed, the computer's inoperative.
Time is a luxury you don't have.
I really bounced around on this one, I'll admit. My first reaction to seeing the set realized here was of utter disappointment. The forest hideout had me set up to expect the moon from this rumored remake. What we got here instead looks to be a half-baked attempt. From the use of stickers where prints used to be, to the frankly incorrect details struggling to be replicated, all appearances show that this model fails to live up to the original, let alone succeed it. While I can understand that brand new printed pieces were out of the question for a one-off set like this, other critical elements such as these 4 trans-red dragonfly wings are also notably absent. I know the set designers probably had to work within specific parameters and couldn't reintroduce a piece that last appeared over 20 years ago, but if it wasn't a possibility, then maybe this wasn't the set to choose for this honor. The Forest Hideout was simply an outstanding recreation, in spite of its release method. By comparison, I think the Blacktron Cruiser looks like a pale shadow of its former self. Even the name feels off. Instead of the generic Blacktron Cruiser, why not go with something that continues the namesake of the original? Blacktron Invader, perhaps? It feels like yet another easily avoided misstep. As stated earlier in the video, though, I didn't buy this set. In addition, I don't own the original either, so all of my criticism here is only skin deep. I maintain that the opinions of those who have a set or who have built a set before are more valuable than those who haven't. I still believe that anyone can have an impression of a set without having to purchase it, of course, but since I fall into the latter category of have-nots in this case, I can only really comment on its aesthetics. To be fair to the Blacktron Cruiser, I have a gut feeling this will be one of those sets that doesn't photograph particularly well, but actually feels decent to build and play with. I may still pick this one up secondhand one day. I don't want to write it out just yet. What I won't do, however, is play into this FOMO game with the LEGO Group this time around. I think I quite adequately summed up what was wrong with this practice in my previous video on the topic, and in the over 700 comments I received on it, I felt there was no strong defense for the LEGO Group's actions. I think it's rude to call out any individuals here, so I won't highlight any comments, but they're all there, you can check them out if you like. In the end, gift with purchase sets are a prime example of anti-consumerism cloaked in the veil of pro-consumerism. It's the whiplash of having to have spent ridiculous sums of money to meet some price threshold for a set, only to then be told, actually that set was a free gift and you should be thankful for it. But, as always, you're entitled to your own opinion on the matter. If you feel like sharing this opinion in the comment section, I'm happy to discuss or debate to your heart's content. Let's try to nip some of the less productive comments in the bud, though. The if you don't like it, don't buy it comments, or the just buy it secondhand for an inflated price on a site that the LEGO Group also owns suggestions will likely go ignored. Here's some food for thought, though. Why can't I walk up to the till at the LEGO store during the GWP promotion and just buy the set for the retail price that the LEGO Group themselves put on it? Why not have it available as a freebie for those customers who spend a ton of money in one transaction, and have it available as a standard purchase option for those who cannot? Is there really a good reason why we can't have both? These are just threads of a knit sweater, a sweater worn by a company trying to hide an ugly truth beneath it. The more you pick at the threads and start to unravel the weave, the more the fear of missing out comes into view. There's gonna be more of them. We already know of at least one, and the LEGO Group is going to continue to engineer the most profit they can out of us by positioning these highly sought after gift with purchase sets just after a big sale, or in between releases. This latest round of Boxing Day sales that expired just before the Blacktron GWP was so transparently malicious, I honestly was upset about the audacity of it all. I don't know if I'll cover every major gift with purchase going forward, but hopefully videos like this will help shift the narrative back towards reality. The LEGO Group is the most profitable toy company in the world, and they didn't get that way by handing gifts out for free. Thanks for watching, everyone. I've been your host, RR Slugger, and I'll see you next time for another video.